Hi, this is Randy Altman with Post Perspective. We're here with Jeff Bell from Tangent Animation and Tangent Labs. Jeff, welcome.
Thank you. Thanks for having me on, Randy.
Sure. So we're here to talk about SIGGRAPH. This would have been the second year that you guys attended to show off your product, Loupe. Can you talk a
Correct.
little bit about what the product is? I know that it was created as a necessity. You guys are a creative shop as well. So talk about how that all came about.
Sure. So Tangent Labs basically is responsible for all of the underlying asset manager and pipeline systems for Tangent Studios, which includes Tangent Animation. So Labs is building and built out of necessity for NextGen, an asset management system tied in with project management, remote APIs, render management, and reporting. So it's a complete all-in-one solution.
And it's a cloud-based product?
It's a cloud-based product. It's hosted on Amazon's AWS platform, and it supports both Blender and Maya plus USD.
Okay. Why was it important for you guys to make the product available to other artists?
Putting together asset management systems for production is probably one of the most difficult things that has to be done, and every facility has to do it. So there is a barrier to entry for new artists or new companies to come online to actually produce this type of content. We feel that we'd like to fill the gap in terms of providing this access to the cloud, and for studios that are already established, a mechanism to transition from on-premise to the cloud as they would like to, based on their business as well.
Okay, well, the transition to the cloud has been something that a lot of people have been talking about. Everything's shut down and there's been work from home setups being done. So can you talk a little bit about the trend to work from home and how your studio as well as how your product could help people?
Sure. So because we're already in the cloud, our transition from the workplace to home was less than a week, and that was over 350 people. So we were already basically ready to go, ready and set up and ready to go for this stuff. Looking at what it's going to be like when we go back, we've actually talked about hoteling. We've talked about ways to cut some of our real estate and brick and mortar costs and invest them more into the projects and the people. And I think that's something that other companies will be looking at as well, based on what's taken place during this pandemic.
So you see it becoming sort of the way that we do things ongoing? It becomes a trend?
I think so, yeah.
Okay. Is there any other trends that you'd like to talk about in VFX or animation before I let you go?
So real time is becoming very interesting, whether it's with the Unreal Engine or things like Blender's Eevee and the viewport. I think that stuff is going to become more and more popular going forward, for sure.
Fantastic. And if somebody wants to find out more about your studio and your labs, where can they go?
Tangent-labs.com or tangent-animation.com. Those are the two companies that people will probably be interested in looking at.
Fantastic. Jeff, thank you so much.
You're welcome. Thank you very much, Randy.